Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is the tale of Naarifin the Skald.
And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of a mountain. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
I'm sorry, but you've brought this upon yourself, Otto. There's a dead dragon here. Did you kill the... Is that how you've stayed alive? You killed those dragons. Oh, so not cool, dude. Where'd you go now? Come on out, Narak. There you are. You know, you could have continued your temple building project and, like, come back to Solstein and ruled it and whatever.
Did you think to escape me, mere lad? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I am the new Dragonborn to serve me.
May he be rewarded in his service as I am.
Mira, harbor fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Alright, interesting. Yeah, it was nice doing business with you, Hermaeus Mora, but I already serve a different deity at the moment. Could you please stop prompting me to serve you? Although, I mean, you are the god of knowledge. And it is kind of weird to be following Ariel. Nah, I guess I will accept you. Thank you for the knowledge you've given me, Hermaeus Mora. Oh, this book allows me to clear perks. Okay, I'm good, actually. Quite good. However, there are dead dragons. Poor dragons. What a tool. It'd be like if I killed Lucian to keep myself alive. Time to return to Solstein. Then it'll be time to return to Winterhold. Wow, that was really all day.
Bossmen who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor would treat Talos worshippers.
Good to know.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
It's over. Mirak is dead.
In my father's sacrifice, it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die?
I couldn't have defeated Mirak without Storn's help.
Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it, but it is good to hear all the same. Thank you. One more thing, Skald, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As shaman of the Skald, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skald, you are Skald friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skald friend.
I'm pretty sure me being Dragonborn has some more to do with Akatosh, but okay. You know, guys, let's just go home. We'll go home and we'll make our ways back up to Winterhold from there. I can sleep in my own bed tonight.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Excuse me, sir, this is
Let's
private
see.
property.
A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, and I got a letter from Serana. Interesting. I don't know why that courier felt comfortable just coming through my house to my balcony to deliver a letter to me. Well. Mirak's mask only improves magicka. I mean, it's pretty nice looking though. Robe is pretty nice looking too. You know what? I'm sure Mercy will be fine there. And let's not cause her unnecessary trauma. But while we're at home, let's stay for a while. Oh, Twine's not in my bed. Nice.
Papa, you're home.
I am, Sophie.
Hey,
What? What's wrong, Sophie?
Stupid dog.
Rhea? Not okay. Okay, well.
Oh, hey there.
Alright, good night, my friends.
Good to see you.
Please grant me more knowledge for my Moral. Alright, we're just gonna chill here for a while. I really need to study up on my spell notes.
Hello, friend.
But first, Lucian, where'd you go? Oh, what? I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat. Treasure map 4? Oh, okay. Interesting. Orders? All the blossoms are to be harvested at once and brought up to the alchemical lab, the clear space, and begin burial of the children's bodies. Okay, I have no idea what those orders were in regards to or from who. Note from Forsworn? Matriarch, we await your orders. Our blades are honed, our quivers full, our wills steeled for battle. The time of our waiting has ended, the time for battle is at hand. You have but to speak the word, and the occupiers shall fall like wheat before the reaper. I feel like with a little tweaking that could be more poetic. There we are. Letter from Serana. Naarifin Foxfang, my dear friend. On a note related to alchemy, look what I found out while you were away. What would you name this new species of gleam blossom? I developed it by crossing your regular gleam blossoms with crimson nirnroot seeds. I've yet to ascertain its alchemical properties. Have a wonderful journey, Serana. Oh, thanks, Serana. And I've got a letter from Calcimo. Bring the dwarven mace of decimation to Calcimo. Okay, yeah, I already found you some Dwemer stuff at one point. Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Okay. Oh, Frost's identity papers. Cool. Well, I suppose I should start, reading some things. But I was going to study my spells. Valia's Balm. This will take 14 hours, eh? Alright, that's what we're doing today then. Hey, Serana. Thanks for your letter. Kind of find it ironic that I got it right as I was coming home, though. Guess I'll have something to eat. And then finish studying this spell.
I hope life's treating you well, friend.
Alright, I suppose before I call it a night, I should read one of these regular books. Morningstar, Book 1 of 2920, The Last Year of the First Era, by Karlovic Townway. Alexia lay in her bed of fur, dreaming. Not until the sun burned through her window, infusing the light wood and flesh colors of her chamber in a milky glow, did she open her eyes. It was quiet and serene, a stunning reverse of the flavor of her dreams, so full of blood and celebration. For a few moments she simply stared at the ceiling, trying to sort through her visions. In the courtyard of her palace was a boiling pool which steamed in the coolness of the winter morning. The wave of her hand it cleared, and she saw the face and form of her lover Vivek in his study to the north. She did not want to speak right away. He looked so handsome in his dark red robes, writing his poetry as he did every morning. Vivek, she said, and he raised his head in a smile, looking at her face across thousands of miles. I have seen a vision of the end of the war. After 80 years, I don't think anyone can imagine an end, said Vivek with a smile, but he grew serious, trusting Almalexia's prophecies. Who will win, Morrowind or the Cyrodiilic Empire? Without Sothasil and Morrowind, we will lose, she replied. My intelligence tells me the Empire will strike us to the north in early springtide, by first seed at the latest. Could you go to Arataeum and convince him to return? I'll leave today, she said simply. 4 Morningstar 2920. Gideon, Blackmarsh. The Empress paced around her cell. Wintertide gave her wasteful energy, while in the summer she would merely sit by her window and be grateful for each breath of stale swamp wind that came to cool her. Across the room, her unfinished tapestry of a dance in the imperial court seemed to mock her. She ripped it from its frame, tearing the pieces apart as they drifted to the floor. Then she laughed at her own useless gesture of defiance. She would have plenty of time to repair it and craft it 100 more. The Emperor had locked her up in Castle Giovesi 7 years ago, and would likely keep her here until he or she died. With a sigh, she pulled the cord to call her knight. Zook. He appeared at the door within minutes, fully uniformed as befitted an imperial guard. Most of the native Kothringi tribesmen of Blackmarsh preferred to go about naked, but Zook had taken a positive delight to fashion. His silver, reflective skin was scarcely visible, only his face, neck, and hands. Your Imperial Highness, he said with a bow. Zook, said Empress Tavia, I'm bored. Let's discuss methods of assassinating my husband today. This is too long to keep reading. Alright, good night, my friends. Aid me in my studies, Hermamora. Let's look at Sun's Dawn. Hey, that's pretty long too. I can see. Alright, now on to study. Anastasia? Oh, I've already spent 8 hours on it. It'll only take 3 more? Okay, there we go then. don't have those spells on me, those books on me, do I? Alright, so let me retrieve them then. I'll just make sure to put away most of this stuff before we leave. Now, what was the other one called? Do I not have a book for that one? Interesting. Oh, actually, Lucian, my friend, let's continue your training.
Morning. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
I want to teach you a spell.
You do? Splendid. Which spell?
Go with Stone
I
Flesh.
shall be as unyielding as a rock. Yep, that. Ooh, gosh. A most peculiar sensation. I wonder if it's affecting my heart. This must be what my Aunt Sylvia feels like all the time.
Right, thank you,
Right behind
Lucian.
you.
I'm gonna go back to studying spells. Go with Elemental Burst.
Stupid dog.
Ben. Right, and then I'll finish that in the morning.
Stupid dog.
That's really not okay, folks. Oh, she is a good boy, and you will treat him as such. Right, I've learned Elemental Burst. Alright, let me do that other one that I know I can teach Lucian. One's another 15 hours. Let me just go down the list right now. What's next? Bearskin? Also 15 hours. Blackhand? 14 hours. Bolide 15. Bound bow? 11. Okay. Bound cloak greater 11. Bound quiver 11. Chain lightning 15. Charge storms 15. Yeah, I'll go with Hangman's Noose. Time for some dinner. Time to train Lucian.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Right. I want to teach you a spell.
You do? Splendid. Which spell?
Elemental Burst.
These spells keep getting ridiculouser and ridiculouser. Right. And... Gosh, I felt that from here.
Alright. Good job.
Let's go.
How are our provisions looking right now? Should be good for a couple more days. At least for another day. Alright, tomorrow I'll put some stuff away. And spin, knock it off. Oh, no, it was time for bed, not for sitting down. Right, good night, my friends. Thank you for giving us the power to stop Mirak. No, I'm good. I don't want to follow Sheogorath. Not sure what prompted that. Alright, and now I've learned Hangman's Noose. Now, what is this spell like? What even Skald is it? Ah. Oh, nice. Another. I have 15 dragon souls? Okay. Alright, so let me drop some stuff in the alchemy lab. Oh, that was a little over 400 pounds of alchemy ingredients. Right, well that's a little better. Hey, Sophie. Let me see if I can whip up some more food. Well, I did put all the salt in the... I did put all the salt away, didn't I?
Sorry.
Alright, we'll fill up our water.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, Blaze. Apparently I put a bunch of random stuff in that chest. Interesting. Okay, what's in this one right now? Oh, this is the interesting, that's the interesting stuff to hold on to. Got it.
Good to see you again.
Papa?
And then there again, there, importantly, is the rain barrel.
Good to see you.
Oh no, our cow is dead. And our chicken.
Hello, friend.
Oh, there were trolls. Well, that's no good. Sven. Sven. I'd like you to make some improvements to the house.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, see if you can get... You can't get us another cow. Get us another chicken then, at least.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
No, that's good right
It's good
now.
to see you.
I was hoping you could find another cow for us. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the Tale of Naarifin the Skald, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.